A gate, you say? Do you mean a door that opens and closes? Like one's attached to a house?
What? You startled me. What do you want? You shouldn't listen in on other people's conversations. I don't talk to rude people. I don't talk to rude people.
This might sound a little out of the blue, but I'm searching for a gate. Have you seen it?
What? I think I have heard something about that. Wait, no, didn't I tell you already? I don't talk to rude people.
Fine! I mean, well, anything is good. Maybe if you saw some type of gate standing somewhere that people can pass through.
The gate? Wow, you are something. You want to have a philosophical conversation with me? It's hard to find such a scholastic spirit these days. The gate is mentioned a lot in ancient literature. It connects the utopia where gods or legendary beings dwell and the world where we live. The recent trend in literature, you know... Oh, have you read Fluttering in the Villa? The protagonist falls in love when crossing the villa's gate, but it happens to be a gate to a completely different world. Hey! Where do you think you're going? I thought you wanted to chat!
How about heading to Calcion? They say its gate is magnificent.
Have you by any chance heard anything about a gate? Even if it's just something small, anything would be a start.
Oh, have you heard? They say Calcion Castle's gate is huge. Oh, that wasn't what you meant. If you're searching for the gate to recover your memories, I think you need to find more of a grim-faced traveler. Those kinds of people have lots of stories to tell. I happened to see one at the Asula Highlands. Go and find this person.
It's you! I'm looking for the gate. They said you'd know something. Do you?
You are searching for the gate? Are you falling for those delusions? Delusions are like mirages in the desert. No, I'd say they are worse than mirages. At least a mirage means that there is a real oasis somewhere. But a delusion is a lie. It doesn't exist. I've seen too many people swallowed up by them.
To be frank with you, I'm searching for my lost memories, but the only clue I have is gate.
Lost memories, you say? I don't know what your story is, but sometimes you need to accept your fate. But if you still want to know, do you know about the Forbidden Books? It might give you a clue. Some say that you can build the Cartian spell with the Forbidden Books. Ha! The legendary sorceress Cartian? Oh, she might have known something. She's no longer around, though, just like the legends of old ruins. The choice is yours, but please don't waste your time chasing delusions.
Forbidden books? Delusions? Whatever do you mean? Is there some sort of connection between the two?
Well, ancient artifacts, forbidden books, the gate missions and rules, don't you see? All of them are delusions that will destroy you. I hope you find the answers you seek.
When searching for something, delusions are just part of the process, right? Please tell me what you know.
Look around the Asula Highlands overlooking Medea's shore. My comrades lost their lives because of their delusions. The worn-out ancient artifact. If you follow the traces, you might find the gate. Good luck. Don't go getting yourself sacrificed like some damn cliché protagonist.
With the magical power I've discovered, I shall reclaim the hidden records. But what? Magical power? Surely you're not talking about this old gravity core here. Huh? Is this it? Feels like heavy ions. In that case, let's put this on record, okay? Evelyn O'Carroll. Hello, me. It's another me. Eureka.
Oi! Where did you come from, wandering around like that? Sure, the scenery's nice, but don't be fooled. It's a treacherous place. What? Hold on. What in the world? Are you?
Just as I calculated, heavy ions are heavier than protons, so I can accelerate the particles by increasing their charge. The Black Death's finally got me. There was no cure for it in this world.
That's right. How are you even still among the living?
However, I, the great Etched, discovered the power to cure the plague beyond the gate. Alas, when I stepped through the gate, I was split into many, many me's, so to speak. Evelyn? Who's that?
Sacrifice your flesh to me, so that I will be chosen. You seek the power, pure
Evelyn. So that's my name, I guess.
Just as I was almost done, the bloody sneaks turned up. Listen, there's a reason we have two powers. Fuse the two cores into one. Oh, you're in for a treat. Here's how you do it.
Interesting. I'm Evelyn O'Carroll. Just one of the many versions of my own self.
You mere mortal. Look at you, stripped of all your power and memories.
Ah, you must be one of the snake things. What a perfect specimen for an experiment.
Evelyn, be wary!
Such dim-witted, sorry souls. I shall personally deliver the fragments of your soul to my lord.
Time to test the info I got from the other me.
Foolish and inferior imbeciles. They're all utterly useless.
You sly serpent! You're only running away because you're scared!
The express of the honor.
And I didn't even break a sweat.
Said I would die? Well, looky here. I'm the one who lives. So, how was my guide? Looks like you're getting power. Sorry for the extravagant welcome. I made sure it wasn't easy to discover. I just couldn't help it. My past self was truly fabulous, even whilst losing her memories. This is the virtue of being the best alchemist and scholar. Only someone like me can view this record. I congratulate and salute my equally excellent self, who will be viewing this record. So, where was I? Using up all my power is more draining than I thought.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but this makes for a fascinating record.
The power I've discovered is now perfectly mine. I've left a detailed record on how to control it. Of course, you won't master it all at once, but you're me. I know you can do it. Neat, huh? My special recording devices. Introducing the star of the land. Do you see the marvelous movement made by the logarithmic acceleration?
Oh, what are you mumbling about? To me, it seems merely dart back and forth.
It's completely different. You, big guy, need some lessons from this great scholar. Now, it's time to retake your old power. I've prepared the combat ability recovery protocol. First, let me give you a little crash course on the theory. Shall we move on? The core is the gravity core. And before we begin for real, let me introduce myself to myself. Hello! I am Evelyn O'Carroll, the great alchemist and archaeologist searching for secrets. I left this hopeless world in the year 235 and returned in 276 with a special salvation. But there was an incident. In my pain state, I barely got the gate running. But alas, it was incomplete. Whilst transitioning through the wormhole's conversion point, it tore apart, splitting me into infinite pieces. I sure hope all those versions of myself found their destinations and began their own adventures in salvation. I want to tell you much more, but alas, there's not much resources left. Now, the Star of the Land has more on how to recover your combat ability. Let's begin.
I will now send the power you have forgotten.
You have memorized the equations in your head, right?
Now, Evelyn and Karen, first, hold out your hammers. The power of mass and light speed.
Nicely done!
Use the core to control speed and mass.
All of us common sense, you know. Smart! Now let's repeat to increase your error rate. Error rate 0.314159265.3%. Perfect! It's a good margin error! Excellent. I want to give more data to my other self. Unfortunately, we're out of resources. Oh, last but not least. Beyond the gates, I have found power to save myself, but also to bestow death upon me. Let's see. Anything else? That's all I got. Oh, and congrats! I used to be an alchemist, right? With this new power, you can even transmute stuff into gold now. Of course, it's a forced transmutation with an extremely short half-life, so it will dissipate very quickly. Oh, now I really am out of resources. It was really nice meeting you, other me. Good luck!
Oops, my bad. He was just an illusion. Anyway, you did leave some interesting records behind, didn't you? But what you should have been telling your future self is, don't try to tame the power, but let it take the lead. Ah, such a shame. Of all the fragments, you were the last one I needed gone. And that was so not you, my dear. Beyond the gates, I have found the power to save myself, but also to bestow death upon me. Really? Oh, Evelyn, no, no, no. There is only purpose and consequence, not death. Had this gate not been shut, we could have talked so much more. But when we next meet, I hope the answer I find also finds you, my other me.
the power of magic to protect myself. That one was really close. But wait, my memory. My blood boils when I wield my weapons. Just like when I'm mixing reagents, I need to be calm. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing. That should do it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing. Darn it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing. That should do it. 1, 2, 1. My blood boy. At the cost of using up all my resources, my memories are fading away. Yes, as a more learned me, I should be the one taking the risks. When I hold my hammer, I just can't resist. A bubbling joy I feel from deep within. It's unorthodox when compared to normal alchemy. You can form magic circles from alchemic formulas. Don't forget this power. The Black Death still lingers inside.